Yo, thank you very much. I'm sorry to have taken time to find the unmute button. I wanted first to pick up the comments that several have made about the balance we're seeking here between our practice in the media space and the rules and the principles. So my background, having been a regulator of media in the Commission, made me very conscious that the point that Stephen, I think, most eloquently underlined is always crucial. Around the edges of the rules, society is coming to terms with new tools and new realities every day. And I think the value of your matrix presentation of the requirements against the 4 key drivers of AI in the media space is that it emphasizes a series of hotspots, some of which can be tractable by rulemaking, and some of which actually probably can't. And I think if there's a next step, it's to inform the practice of media so that they go beyond, and that's the meaning of an ethical approach for me, they go beyond saying, let's wait for the rules and then comply with them, and actually begin this world of positive obligations, which I think is a very important phrase in your report. If you put together positive obligations on the part of media actors with adaptive regulation in the world of institutional framing, I think we create a better net with which to pick up the various issues. That doesn't mean we'll fix the world tomorrow, but it would then be, I think, a graduated response to the myriad challenges of artificial intelligence, which would enable Europe to innovate and to optimize the net benefits and to minimize the bad risks without being, in a way, too clunky. The risk I am always conscious of as a regulator for most of my professional career is that if we try to fix all the problems by the rules we next make, we'll actually not fix the problems, but we may create other problems. So I think the value I see above all in your excellent report is the matrix and the invitation to come forward almost day by day with a continuing evolving mix of rules and obligations, and to monitor, this was a word that came out very much in the opening plenary earlier this morning, to monitor and audit how we're doing. And that will then enable institutions to pick up the bits where new action is needed. So I see this report as a hugely important contribution. And I think teasing out the balance between some hard rules and some soft rules, obligations and audit, even the layers between global, EU, local, sectoral, where rules and obligations are framed. That's the next big challenge we face. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Robert, for these reflections, also connecting it to the opening session this morning, which was also very interesting in that regard. Now, I would like to take a break, if possible, for around 5 minutes, and then we come back and to have the reflections of the committee members, those that are present here, on the report and the issues that have been proposed already. So see you all back in 11:38, at 11:38.